everybody, and welcome to another episode of the NILO'S Code. So, I am Alex Neil. Hey, if you haven't watched episode 1, My Lego Batman Comes to Life, watch it now. I think the link is somewhere. Hey, today's gonna be a fun day, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Today we're going to be unboxing a KIWICO crate. Huh? Where is it? Okay, let's try that again. Wait a second. Okay. Today we're going to be unboxing a KIWICO crate. That's better. For those of you who do not know what KIWICO is, it's a company that makes hands-on projects. And you can get a subscription so KIWICO can send you crates monthly. So look back here. KIWICO was invented to celebrate curiosity and creativity, and also to inspire the new generation of inventors. So if you think KIWICO is for you, check it out! Stop wasting time and stop talking. Let's get right to opening it! Let's just get... Dad, I think we got the wrong box. What in the world is that? I've never seen such a thing before. Are you friendly? Are you poisonous? Wow! Okay, definitely not friendly. I've had enough of you, creature. It's time to put you away. Don't worry, guys. I'm just messing with you. There isn't really anything here. It's just special effects. KIWICO wouldn't send animals in boxes. Dr. LOKO in the house! Now today we will be talking about colors. Now the first color wheel was presented by Sir Isaac Newton, here to my left, in the 17th century. Come to think of it, it seems that it is actually many years ago when he first discovered the first visible spectrum of light. This topic may seem really easy, but if you look a little bit closer, it's really complex. So, to make it simple, we actually have 3 different types of colors. We have primary, secondary, and tertiary. The primaries are easy to spot. There's blue, red, and yellow. Do you know why they're called primary? It's because you cannot make them using other colors, but they can make different shades. Now we have the secondary colors: green, purple, and orange. So let's look at it this way. The primary colors are the grandparents, and the secondary colors are parents. You get a secondary color by mixing 2 primary. Who do we have now? Tertiary! Here are some examples. Now we get back to look at it this way. Now where we left off, secondary was parents. And now tertiary are the sweet children. So to get a tertiary, we need a primary and a secondary to mix together, and then we have a tertiary. So I'm going to leave you here with a combination of colors that you can get by mixing colors together. So I'm leaving. But remember, stay curious because Dr. Loko, kapoo, out! So without any further ado, let's open this KIWICO crate. Now we always have the option of a book, which I would love to get it because I love to read. Now this book is about 100 scientists who made history. Remarkable scientists who shaped our world. Look, here's Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein invented EMC2. So if he's here, then that means this book is pretty interesting. Now let's open our crate. Let's see, the label says color mixing lead crystal. This should be fun. Whoa! Thanks to the magic of television, everything is already here. Now, before me is a Tinker's Aid. If I ever wanted to change my lead color changing lamp, I could just go here. Now, these are all the parts. And here are the blueprints. Now, without any further ado, let's start! So now, let's start with the base as shown. First, we have the base. Let's turn it around. Let's see, the instructions say to have it. The ground bar spot at the bottom. Step 1, poke a brad, which I think are here. Now that we have this, we put it in this thing that says red. Stick it in. Okay, now we put this one, and it says to put it right here. Then we secure it by opening the thing on the brad. Now, so I have skipped a few things because it would take a long time, but we have been ready now. See? Okay, now what you will need next is this battery pack, another brad, and the ground bar. Then before we do that, we secure it with this battery ring right here, as I'm sure you are aware. Perfect. If you have been doing this correctly, your base should look like this. And on the inside will look like this. Well, somewhat close. Now let's go to step 6. Stick the white sticky foam. This thing may look invisible. Some of them may have a paper, and you have to take off the paper because then it can be double-sided. And when you have it double-sided, you can have it stick onto 2 things at once. Sure you are aware, we've been attaching small white squares right here on these spaces. Now, right now, we will be attaching this. Now, we were supposed to do a white foam rectangle and stick the battery. Other side, right here. We just stuck them together right here. Now, let's go to the next step. We're going to step 1 of part B because we were only on part A. Well, this is going to be fun. We're going to have this first. Now we have to slide this T-bar as the instructions say. Cool. Okay, want another image? Well, I'll give it to you. Okay, this is what it should look like on the inside. Won't be going that much now. See, let's start. Okay, this is what your new model should look like. This fourth one right here is left empty. Not sure if you can see, but I'm trying my best. Not to mention that you will need to be having scissors. And now I have cut all the resistors in half. Now let's see. I'll be attaching the red wires over here. Let's do that. Boom! We have tightened one. And then we put the red wire connectors onto the sticky foam squares on the right wall. Oof. Okay, this might be a hard one, folks. Resistor right here. Okay, here it is. This is how it turned out. Wait, yeah, it's perfect. Right here. Now let's do the rest. We have done all of them. Now it is time to put the yellow in the long one that we haven't connected any wire. Let's see, are you guys ready? Okay. So we've turned off the lights to get a better look at the light from our project. And if you remember from Dr. LOKO's classroom, these colors are primary and secondary colors. So do you remember which color were primaries and secondaries?
Blue and red! Blue and red! Blue and red!
Yes, you're so right! Red and blue are the primaries and green is the secondary. So, do you guys remember how to make green?
Yellow and blue! Yellow and blue!
Yes, right again. Yellow and blue. So, let's mix up some colors to see what we have learned. But before I do that, we have to know. 2 primaries make a secondary, and 1 primary and 1 secondary make a tertiary. For example, if we mix red and blue, we get a secondary, purple. Let's do one more test. Let's combine blue, which is a primary, and green, which is a secondary, and then we get cyan. So guys, this is goodbye, and remember, make sure you're always watching the NILO'S code. Oh hey KIWICO, if you're watching this, I love your projects. Thank you, bye. Well, my friends, I guess this is all for today. Dad, I can see the Scorpion on my head. Bye.